Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Darren. We're broadcasting from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. I'd like to welcome everybody this evening for Sim Racing Alliance. It's a North American GT3 team-based series, and we're going into season 14. And right now we're between seasons, so off-season racing. The boys set up what we call League in a Week. The new drivers can get in and use this as orientation time. Older drivers, it's a good time to get together, have fun with old buddies. Talk about divisions, teammates, liveries, all kinds of good stuff that we're going to have for the next season. So 5 nights, back to back, different tracks. Last night was, holy smokes, it's gone out of my head already. Why? I don't remember. It'll come to me here in a second. Tonight we're racing Silverstone. Why don't I remember? Oh well, that's what happens to Darren. Alright, last night was COTA, Circuit of the Americas. I had a bad start, took 15 seconds damage, which made the car handle real bad. And about 7 minutes left in the race, I get into a battle with Raf Cab, another one of the same division drivers, and as he was approaching me, I spun the car and went into the wall and ended my own race. Unfortunate, but true. It's not the first time I've done it, and probably not the last time I've self-yeeted. They're coming. There's more coming. But anyways, right now we are in a practice server, trying to get the car set up. Let's see how she's going to handle for the race. So I do some fuel calculations. I always take more than I need, but I like to get an idea. A little bit. Before we head out. And the thing with tonight's race is that SRA is split into 6 separate divisions and we'll all be racing on the same track. Last night there was 42 cars on the grid, so that's cars from Division 1 all the way down through Division 6. Last season I was a D4 driver. Most likely be a D4 driver this season coming. So you're racing against guys that are miles faster. You're racing against guys that are slower. So it almost turns into like a multi-class situation where you got guys that are going to be way faster. But they also have racecraft, so they can get around you safely. I almost want to go into the setup, close the ducts, and see how hot we can get these tires. That's our TC right now. ABS down, TC down 1. Why are you parking there, mate? Just found 2 tents and maggots and buckets. 20-minute race. Lap time, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes 01. Fuel per lap, 3.31. Recommended fuel, 38. 41 for a full formation. So we'll take 42. We'll take 42 for sure. That's what I have. Alright, okay, sweet. Let's try. Ten minutes quali. It's going to take 20 liters. Let's try that. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for your support. We appreciate it. Done. I don't do buck them off at Movo. Anton's running a 58.24. Oh, Clark, Greer, Namatada, Danher. Let's see what happens with quality fuel. That sounds worse than it is. This week, Jeremy, is League in a Week. We do exhibitions this week. We do 2 20-minute races back to back. 5 different tracks. 5 nights of racing. It's good for guys that have just joined the league, orientation. Get out and have some fun in between seasons. This season we're racing the BMW, so I'll use it for League in a Week. See how I feel in it. All that good stuff. Last night was Coda. 42 cars on the grid for 2 20-minute races. But essentially league racing, yes. Just doesn't count for anything. Except for boo-boos and high fives. No, it's not private. You have to be registered in the League in a Week racing through Sim Racing Alliance. If you're interested in league racing, man, you should check it out. We got a pretty sweet league. Great bunch of guys, huh? It's division based, so right now you go to the Sim Racing Alliance webpage, register, join the Discord, hop into our Imola Quali server, put down 5 consecutive laps, and then when the server is complete on March 28th, I want to say, they will have a look at all the qualifying times and pop each person into their appropriate division, and league starts on the 31st. Season 14. And I'm sure if you get into the Sim Racing Alliance, you get in there if you've got a Discord and a Steam account. Register that way. And there's always something going on in Sim Racing Alliance. On Friday night we got multi-class mayhem. We've got an endurance series. All kinds of stuff to do for nerds with no life. And if you have a life, sorry to insult. But you're going to have to accept the fact that if you're looking to join a sim racing league, I'm going to include you in the group of nerds, introverts, people with extratisms. You know. Welcome. Oh, Santa Queasy right up my ass. Let's go, Santa. Don't back out. Santa, can you catch me? Come on, Santa. Oh, I'm invalid. It was quicker though. And he's gone. Hey Sean, how you doing, buddy? We're gonna try again tonight. See if we don't die. Anton putting down a 57 for Christ's sake. Fuck, man. It's not even right. We got a group going up. Good.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Followed them both out. Typical BMW owner. I just want to be like everybody else. Was there room there for you, bud? Too big a bite on that curb. First half of it was good. Mr. Pat ahead of us. Let's see if we can catch him. Which would be unusual, because Pat is faster than us. 40 people in the practice server. Good sign. This is a good sign. Thanks, brother. Thank you, thank you. Trying to yield to this guy, bud. Not you. Who's behind us? Mr. Sir? You go ahead, mister. Mr. Sir's faster as well.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Holding the brakes, thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
TC3, she's still stepping out. Get these up to pressure and get a proper flap contact patch on it. Okay, that made it more oversteery. Time we got 9:46, 15 minutes before race brief. I'm going to jump up, use the washroom, refresh my water. Right back. 5 minutes till the brief. Go out and have some fun. Anton Rushevich driving a car with a minus 40 kg ballast. He's inside him. Oh, now he's inside of me. Your point, Spangler.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Right back, folks.
We start get crack-a-lackin'?
Crack-a-lackin'. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sim Racing Alliance. You are here for the second installment of League in a Week, one of our coveted off-season events. And if you are here for your orientation race, you are in the right spot.
Hey,
So
Banzo.
just be patient
How are
for
you,
your
buddy?
orientation drivers. Jason is going to give you very specific
You better be on track
information
tonight.
on how to join your specific orientation race. So hang tight. In the meantime, welcome back to those that have been here many a time before, and welcome to all those new shiny faces in the audience. So
I
we
see
have
it.
more than
Bentley time for
Silverstone
you, eh, buddy?
allows. So we're going to be breaking this bad boy into 2 separate races. So I want to preface by saying, if you are desperate to take home a League in a Week championship and maintain your points, hang out in the League in a Week race server tonight. If you don't care and you just want to be here for a good time, join some of us in the orientation race so you can fill up that grid, okay? I'm going to be there, so don't be square.
Ready?
That is it, Jason. The floor is yours.
No.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Doug. Welcome to night
Practice
2,
since I
League
got
of the Week.
home at about
We're racing at Silverstone tonight.
8, maybe an hour, hour and a
I
half
love the
practice.
format. We're going to have a practice session.
In a car,
so
I
people
don't
can
know.
Join the servers. We will then have a 21-minute qualifying
I think I'll
session
race in the
and
orientation
2
race.
20-minute races immediately following. Really quick, I'm going to go through all the basics. Welcome to SRA. If this is your first time, the league mission statement is to promote a culture of clean and respectful racing. This is not a public lobby. We have been doing this for nearly 3 years now, and we're able to maintain this level of success and participation because we take this mission statement very seriously. So if you're here to join us, welcome, and please try to do your best to uphold that mission statement. Just for future reference, the driver's briefing notes are always written as well, so I'm throwing that link in the chat. I will be reading from that directly, so if you like reading, feel free to reference that. But let's get into qualifying.
Yeah, we're driving
tonight.
the BMW, Ponzo.
Qualifying is 21 minutes in length.
I got 2
split
feet
up
this
into
time.
2 10-minute half sessions.
And my
The way
shoulder's
this works,
healed. Well,
the clock will start at 21 minutes
I think
and
it's
tick
healed
down
as
to
it's gonna
20.
be.
When the clock hits 20 minutes, we will have our slower drivers. We classify slower drivers as previous seasons, divisions 4, 5, and 6. We'll begin the qualifying at the 20-minute mark. If you are a new member of the community and consider yourself to be on the slower end, there's no shame in that. If you consider yourself to be slower, feel free to use the Imola Hodgson reference time to see where you're currently placed. Please join this first 20-minute group with the rest of divisions 4, 5, and 6. But that group is going to qualify until the clock hits 10 minutes. When the clock hits 10 minutes, the remaining drivers, divisions 1, 2, and 3, as well as my faster new drivers, will then do qualifying until the clock hits 0. So, clock hits 10 minutes, my slower division drivers pull over, return to garage, complete whatever lap you're on, then pull over and return to garage. At that point, your qualifying is over, and the faster drivers will qualify until the clock hits 0. A really important note and rule that we have for qualifying at SRA events is that there is no overtaking allowed during qualifying. We do this because if you try to overtake somebody during qualifying,
ACC
realistically,
drive.
your lap time is going to be slower, and you're going to
If I
ruin
click-
that person in front of you. You're going to ruin their lap as well. So
It's
what we
got
do
tire
is
temps,
we instruct everybody to leave a
pressure loss,
3 to 5 second
brake
gap
temps.
to the car in front of you on your initial out lap from the
This
pits.
I like this a lot. And the
before
damage
everybody starts
model?
their flying laps.
Damage model's cool.
So 3 to 5 second gap.
This is here for me, some red or green for my
At that
gap.
point when qualifying begins, you're not allowed to overtake anybody during qualifying unless they are clearly pulling over to let you by.
It needs to
That's
be
really the
clear and
only thing.
obvious.
Yes. Clear and obvious. If in the event you catch up to somebody during qualifying and they're still on their flying hot lap, that's tough luck. You need to fall back, give yourself a larger gap so you can go again on your next hot lap.
Yeah, and it's got driving inputs down here too, Ponzo, so I
If
can
you
keep
receive
an eye
a
on
blue
my
flag during qualifying,
my trail
which means
braking.
your lap is invalid,
It's always after the fact, but at least you
need to
know
get
how
out of
you
the
did
way
last corner.
immediately. So Formula 1 style, get off of the racing line, lift, let that car go by, and then you may rejoin and try to get around again to do another hot lap. But again, important thing is there's no overtaking allowed in qualifying. Please give yourself a 3 to 5 second gap. The race tonight, races I should say. We have 2 20-minute races. There is no required pit stops, and these all have a short formation lap. The way the server will function is after race 1 completes, it's going to send everybody back to the pits. Just hang tight. After about 2 or so minutes, the server will roll over to the second race automatically using the same qualifying positions as race 1. One key reminder about our blue flag rules in the race. Blue flags have 1 race lap to yield the position to faster traffic behind. So when you receive a blue flag, you technically have 1 lap to give up the position. That being said, it is Silverstone. There are so many straights on this track. If you have a blue flag, just pull over Formula 1 style, lift, get off the racing line, let the faster traffic through. Saves everybody the most time that way. Last thing, this is more for my returning drivers. This is a casual series technically, but I want to make sure everybody is taking this somewhat seriously. We've had to ban people previously for straight up tomfoolery that's occurred in League in a Week.
Tomfoolery.
So please take it seriously. We don't want to have to punish anybody for the team series for something that happens in League in a Week. Take it seriously. If you are one of my faster driver friends and you decide you start at the back of the field, please be patient and cautious. It's not cool if you're a Division 1 driver and then you just plow through a bunch of D6 drivers. That's not fair to them. So please take it easy. Again, as Doug mentioned, we're going to be splitting up into 2 separate races. If you are a Division 5 or 6 driver, you might want to do the orientation race because there will be more people of your pace in that race. Just want to call that out. But again, we're going to be splitting up. Are there any questions for my League in a Week drivers? I don't see any. So the way this is going to go is if you're here to do your orientation race, do not join this server that I'm about to announce. You're going to hang tight for a second, and then we will all join the orientation server. Darren has a question, actually. Hold on.
Hi guys.
Hello.
If I forfeit my League in a Week, so someone else that wants to compete, can I still enter orientation races?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Orientation race will be open to all the homies.
Yeah. All right. Do I self-delete, or do you guys delete me from that?
Don't worry about it now. It's too late now. So people that aren't registered for League in a Week, come join the orientation race.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Race. Yep.
No,
Appreciate
thank
you, Darren.
you.
All right. So I'm going to launch the League in a Week server. Again, if you're doing your orientation race, do not join this server. Your orientation race will not count if you join the server. I'm not watching 2 races. So server is going up. To find the server, you're going to search for SRA M, as in Mary, SRAM. The server should be going up shortly. You'll see it labeled League in a Week. Again, orientation drivers do not join this server. We're going to hang tight for a moment. The password for tonight is home, all lowercase, HOME. Home, all lowercase. If you're a League in a Week driver, good luck, have fun. We will talk again tomorrow for Monza. Orientation drivers, please hang tight for a second. We're going to spend like 2 more minutes just going over a couple things. And then we'll send you guys on your way.
Nobody heard that password.
Once you are good to go, please leave the briefing so I know.
Thanks.
I'm going to get into the orientation stuff
Thanks,
now.
Josh.
So let's talk about that. Orientation drivers, at the end of the day, we do the orientation races to ensure that everybody joining the community is willing to uphold those standards I outlined earlier. You are being evaluated on your ability to race side by side with people without being a total menace to society. I do not care how fast you go, as long as it's not to the point of
Thanks,
being
Bonzo.
a
If you're
hazard to
racing,
people.
good luck to you too, buddy. Have fun in that Bentley, man. It's
Don't
an
really care how
awesome.
fast you go. This is entirely about if you can race side by side with people without hitting them, essentially. So, you're being
This is
evaluated.
about racecraft,
Yeah, go ahead.
not about race pace.
Yes. We have a division for everybody's pace here. You just need to be safe.
That
So-
being said, don't drive like the person next to you has the plague. Like, you need to race people, just do so in a safe way. Don't avoid people in an attempt to try and like pass the orientation. Again, the idea is that we're judging you based on how you race, not necessarily how well you can avoid people, because the expectation is that come race 1 for the actual like season, you're not going to be avoiding people anymore. You're going to be racing hard. So we want to see how well you can do that.
Josh, dude in the chat, Rigatoni, that's Ponzo. He's
Okay,
in our league.
So really
You'll
quick,
meet-
being evaluated,
you'll meet
make sure
Ponzo.
you have watched the driver's briefing video.
Another top
I just
shelf
did in the
guy.
Chat, as well as read our rules and regulation. The way this goes is I will be reviewing everybody's race after, and then reaching out to people either tonight or tomorrow if you have failed your orientation race. If you do not hear from me before the race is tomorrow, that means you passed. I'll be opening up admin tickets with those that we need to see more from. And then if you need clarification on your status, feel free to open an admin ticket. We'll be glad to clarify with you. As Doug alluded to, just a couple things I want to call out that are important. Orientation drivers, you need to do lap 1. If you start from the pits as an orientation driver, I cannot evaluate your racecraft. You need to do lap 1, and ideally you need to have a clean lap 1 to pass your orientation race. And as Doug alluded to, this is a race. Please do not intentionally go off the track or lift to avoid wheel-to-wheel confrontation, because that will also result in you failing. We need to see you actually trying to race people. But that is my speech. So are there any questions?
Just understand the purpose of this orientation is not to try and keep you from racing with us. It's just trying to keep people that are genuinely not able to control their car on track from ruining the integrity of our racing series. So we've had people in the past sneak through the cracks and then absolutely decimate the grid on lap 1, week 1. Again, we want you to be here. We just are trying to weed out the people that are just not ready for this and need to go to get some more practice in. But at the end of the day, if you are even remotely competent, you're going to pass. So just go out there, have fun, don't overthink it too much, and just race with good intentions.
Yes, if you do fail, you will have another chance like the rest of League in a week, and potentially in the future. So if this is not a pass or fail, then you're dead. You will have more chances afterwards.
Jeremy,
again,
it's that simple.
Yeah, it's not very hard to pass. I promise. Okay, the pass server is up. You're gonna search for SRA-M as well. There is a server labeled orientation race. The password is home, all lowercase. We're gonna have more people in the orientation race than League in a week. So
Yeah, it's
if
gonna be
you are one of my
amazing.
friends, if you're one of my friends that was helping fill the grid in the orientation race, you can join League in a week if you want. Because we have plenty of people.
We're full, baby. That being said, we're gonna hang out in race chat 2 for the orientation race. If you want to be in a voice chat with the rest of the crew, if not, enjoy.
I'm going to go back and open up a voice channel in my Discord if anybody wants to join me. I don't want to listen to the orientation drivers. We'll just go out and have some fun. Slow to set up. Slow it up with tire fire setup. Knock a bit of fuel out of it. Take it out for a little rep. How many names do we saw? Cackney, Mitchell, Cockcroft, Rosenthal, Sarver. We got enough room in here for the new guys? league in a week is 5 nights with a different track each night. 2 20-minute races back to back. They do standings and points. Like there is some prestige, but guys like you and me never win it because it's all 6 divisions all piled together, right? So it's just more or less for fun in between actual seasons.
Yellow flag, be careful. 9. Show them what you got.
$31.40. Oh. I don't know. I bailed on Coda. You could go on the, I don't know if they've updated the stats on the SRA page or not. You might be able to check on the SRA page. It might have legal in a week stats up there. Yellow flag, be careful there. on this guy already. This sucks.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Thank you.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
and get a lap in for slow cars. Push me down to P7. How many are qualified? That's not too bad, actually. For all this, and there's a lot of guys that aren't going to quali. Let's go. Back here. Let's take 45 just in case. Throw an extra lap in. It's probably 2 extra laps, but better safe than sorry. Let's live on the edge. Let's live on the edge. Tire set, they put me on 1. They use 2 and then put me on 1. Okay. I think this lap around is when we're going to start getting pushed down. If you look at the mini map right now, the cars that are in gray are on a valid lap. The cars that are in blue are on an invalid lap. If I switch away, it'll tell the position. P2 driver, Justin McKechnie, and a Bentley. Pat Cockcroft on the side of the track. What happened to Pat? Technical difficulty because he wouldn't just sit on the track. I'm gonna pull over, take a leak. Now we're down to 13 now. Okay, yeah, the boys are starting to throw down some laps. No, we got way more valid than we have invalid. We're gonna get shoved down. We're P13. Let's put it to the bottom. 44 cars. This is gonna be nuts. Cars everywhere. This is awesome. Dean Art down to 58 net 7. That's quick. McKechnie. With a 59.8. Nice lap. That's quick into Bentley, especially with these conditions. Oh, it is minus 35 kg though too. Lexus, quick times. Plus 15 in the Ferrari. Plus 15 in the Audi. Plus 15 Ferrari. 40. Minus 40 Bentley. Or BMW. What? Okay, where's mine? No ballast. What? Okay, there's no ballast on the BMW. We got a minute 40 left. How far down did we get shoved? P20? Let's go. Middle of a pack of 45 cars. It's going to be awesome. Extra careful at the start. Extra careful. I'm going to refill my water. Be right back. Oh, my dryer's all proud of itself. And you hear it beeping in the background? P21. Right now, side by side with Steven Sarver. 3/10ths quicker. Or 300ths quicker. Full grid with a 10-second gap in the grid. If Deanart runs away with it, he'll be lapping cars, I bet. Put me on 3. 2 is used, okay. Because I picked 10. Electronics, 3 and 2. Geometry labs don't matter. Probably could have gone at 6 and 6 with the brake ducts. I don't know why the boys are picking temperatures like this. It's ridiculous. Is it really going to get this hot in Silverstone? Come on, timer.
Seconds. Going double file. Green light, go, go, go. There's a slow car up ahead.
Nice driving, Ralph. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Put her in a little deep there. Nice send, bud. Marino. Who's that beamer behind us? Watt. Don't know that name. Z Watt.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. This has been your racing lesson.
comes Mert for some action. Still haven't stuck it. Oh, and Ferrari gets a move out. Oh, that was close, Mert.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing. Yellow flag in sector 2. Losing to the car that is sector 1. Eliminating this is being your personal best. You'll give it a warning for exceeding track limits.
Oops.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
We gotta be careful. Mark got some steam back on.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag acceptable.
it's Marino again. Good, good, good.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car ahead. Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push. Yellow flag in sector 1.
What happened to Mert?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Got them both. Hang on to it.
The leader has finished the race. Right lane race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy, leave them. You got some light damage on the front of the car.
Whew. Fire queso is quick too. And Doug Mitchell, P3, that's one of the owners of the league. Robinson, don't know that name. Cody, Logain, I know that name. It's not Jay Wood. There's a Richie Wood. Dean Art straight to D1. That was fun. That was really fun. I don't know if Marino is new or not. Fun to race with. Mert, I've raced with quite a few times. Where did Mert quali? Oh. We're 3/10 away from me. How much time between stints? That was fun. Good time. Oh, so now he's Sir Queasy. Okay. AKA Jay Queasy. Fast driver. Did Ponzo race? Maybe he's racing in the League in a Week Adventures. I don't remember seeing him here. Sarver. Where did he finish? P13. Battling again, Mertzen and Marino. Watt, he was fun to drive with. Chased there for a while. How much Mert was coming into my ass end in the braking zones, and the BMW's got good brakes. He's carrying more speed through the corners than I am. If I would have let Mertzen go, we would have caught the pack a lot quicker. But I don't roll like that. If there was points involved, and I thought Mert was looking for points, or if I thought we could both gain from him being in front, I'd let him go. But, yeah, no. Mert doesn't get to pass. Pat Cockcroft doesn't get to pass. Stephen Buckley doesn't get to pass. Doug Mitchell, not on a chance as he's going by. We'll both die before Doug Mitchell passes me. We did... I want to say it was Mount Panorama. We did a short endurance. Doug lapped me twice in a BMW M6.
30 seconds.
Oh, Doug's on the Lexus. Are we the same grid? Yep. So we went from P21... What it's saying 16 there now. Maybe not as many guys are participating in the second race. Who cares? Let's go. Watt behind us, Mertzen beside us.
Stay in double file.
Beamer, the SRA Beamer, coming 40. Okay, there's Sarver in the white Beamer. I'm behind Pat. Ooh, fun. No, boys is switching around. Okay. Nice move. Can we get him back? Mert.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Hear that acid rumbling behind us. Oh, he got a little messy.
Medium distance for you, Russell West.
These boys are going to battle.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Mert. What a battle. This is awesome. No, Mert.
You're gaining up a car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Go, buddy. Fly, little buddy. Let him battle with somebody else this race. And I'll see if I can stay with him. I'll be faster chasing him than I will be defending him. By a landslide. You got to keep the momentum, Mert. I gave you that position for a reason. Whoa, so we both go faster. Don't do that, Darren. Uh-oh. Defend the inside. Defend the inside. Power out. Catch Mert, let these guys battle behind. Throw him off with a fucked up entry to that section.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag
Oh,
ahead.
he's on us. Oh, now they're battling behind. Good. Fight it out, boys. Fucking Mustang. If he gets a good exit out of this section, we don't have any choice. I'm gonna hang the inside though. Look at the speed. Holy fuck. How do you defend that? He got an off track for sure. Nice move.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Shenanigans. Sarver got spooked. Lost the car. See you, Steven. Thank you.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Oh, Mert is going to fight him hard. Lombardo still there.
That's the fastest lap.
Ooh, little understeer going in there.
Well done, mate. That's our best. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Fucker. Oh. Lombardo a chance. Penalty? Not even a track limits? Okay. Remember me saying I'd never let Doug pass me? I didn't let him pass me. He just went faster elsewhere on the track because I was covering the racing line. That's what you gotta do with these aliens. You make them work for it. I learned too. Because I know he's getting by me. It's a matter of when, and the two of us not dying. Because of my inexperience, right? He wants to get it tied through here. All right, no problem. Let's do it. Doug's already almost a second and a half or more faster than us. One lap. And then Chungus. Ooh, I made a mistake. He almost got us. Drive, 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 drive. Unfortunate. Whoa, not again. But 100% game on. Well, that was fun too. Real fun. GG's, boys and girls. I wonder if there's going to be anybody doing a race brief. I imagine there will be, where it's an orientation race as well. So let's drag this down and see if we can get into some replay stuff. Drag him out a little bigger. Let's get rid of these overlays and go back to here. Lose dimensions. D4 chat.
I've seen LORP before. I've seen these guys not either Tracklicious or
Guys,
some of the other ones.
yeah, those races were a shit ton of fun.
That was so much fun.
Yeah,
You and Lombardo were killing it at the end.
Oh, there we go. There's the
Is Marino? Is he new?
All right, guys. I'll take it
Yeah, I
to
think Marino
tomorrow.
is.
Marino, I had some really good battles with Marino.
what happens here. Oh, he just overshoots and gets punted.
The GTR.
Oh my god.
GTR is pretty good at this track.
Hey, who is that?
You in the
That
GTR
was
again, Stefan?
Mercedes.
I
Oh,
raced it
that's,
for 3 years.
Are you in it again, or are you in the Lexus still?
No, I'm sticking with the Lexus.
Right on.
Who was the GTR at the end? Cody?
Cody?
Is
The
he in
black
here?
one.
Oh, I was the one who hit him right at the last little bit. So I was
Did I
going to
hear Karen?
apologize.
Who was it that I spun into in T5?
Doug, I so wanted to kill you.
I was racing you, bud.
It's like I was streaming. I telling the chat. I said, "There's no way on earth Doug Mitchell's driving by me without us both dying." I said, "I will not let him pass me." And it's just like, okay, yeah, I didn't let him pass me.
That was tight racing. That was fun.
If you can get me in those awkward zones outside the grip, kudos to you, man. That's good driving, man.
I love you.
I think at the back there's a massive thing going around Magus and Beckett's. I don't know if you've already seen that.
Pat, I hope your elbow is
this?
improving, buddy.
Oh no, it's not. It's bad. I have to have more surgery.
No, fuck me.
Oh, he got punted.
So those screws that we thought were backing out, were they actually screws that were backing out?
Not sure yet. I have a CT scan on Thursday. And
Oh, they're kissing.
They come.
Is this for the first race, Justin?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just watching this lap. I don't think really much.
Yeah, I like watching, seeing how you navigate around. It's entertaining.
Oh, there's death right here. Hold on.
We do these race reviews after every race in the formal season.
Oh, that was Buckley, I believe.
Is this race one?
Yeah.
Yes. Was that Buckley? Yeah, Buckley just right here.
Yeah,
You got
Dude, how the hell do you cycle through all the cameras so fast, Justin?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think it was
He
lap.
does these every week.
that was on me.
Yeah.
That was on
Gonna
me.
give
I do
me
this every week.
I think it was
unfortunately.
lap
I
two.
didn't-
Lap two.
I don't
Watch.
get paid enough. Just
I was
watch my
avoiding
expert
GT.
avoidance there.
Yeah.
You see my avoidance?
You guys get paid?
Yeah, check
I
out
will.
check out
Oh
the
my
the send that Marino puts on me in lap 2 coming into the chicane, 357. Oh, sorry.
Oh, what a rookie move.
Ooh. That's right. That's right. Look at this pro move.
More TT2 is an option.
Whoa.
Hard on the brakes. Hard on the brakes.
Brown flag.
Look, man, I was doing whatever I could to get the Audi back
I
in
didn't,
to not
I didn't
get them
know.
nuts.
I didn't know that was even an option in that car.
It was
First
not a
race.
good
This
one.
is when Queasy
Oh
passed
my
me off the
God.
track.
I had 0.18 damage.
Does anyone have anything?
Son of a
You
bitch.
saw nothing, mate. You saw nothing, brother.
The replay saw it all. Don't lie to me.
I was giggling to myself about that.
His
I
cheeky little.
was like, oh, he just passed me off the track. Everybody heard it.
Anyone have anything in particular they'd like to see?
Yeah, check.
Yeah, I get absolutely assassinated on
my
lap 8.
gosh.
Oh, yeah. The last
Race
lap
one
for me,
sucks.
I think.
I would very much like to see an assassination. Yes.
Sorry, lap 9, lap 9.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'd like to see the
Especially if it's
send.
of Jake Weezy.
Yeah, I'd like to
Zamora
see
and
the
I came
send
together
Marino
on
put
the-
on me in lap
on
2.
the last lap of the first race. Want to see that?
Yeah, the San Marino put on me in lap 2 was something to watch
That was
too.
a good turn. It's a good line. I like it.
Where is it, Jay?
Lap 9 going into... I just got killed in Counter-Strike. Yeah, this bit here. Here we go. Bye, Queasy.
It's like counter-striking now?
Yeah.
Oh my.
To be fair, you didn't even hit your brakes. At no point did you hit your brakes.
Yeah, because why would I? Look, he's going off to the right. Why would I have... I'm like, okay, I'm good.
You should have lifted here.
I'm good. I'm not
You
good.
still don't
I'm not
lift.
good.
You're
I'm not
still
good.
not lifting.
It's the Marco Simontilli of
I love how
SRA.
this is still my fault, apparently. Yeah,
British-
okay,
it's
all
British
right, yeah.
it's not your fault. What are you talking about?
Based.
It's not your
Can we
They
see?
could've
I
helped if you
think
hit
it's.
Jake.
I think
Jake
it's
Weezy, every
last
time-
lap.
Every time you
Last lap
barrel into
yellow
every time you
flag?
barrel into Richie, it's not your fault. Okay?
I got
It's not.
assaulted. I
You
got
didn't
assaulted.
even lift.
Oh my!
Can I call the cops? I need to report an assault.
You don't even hit the brakes until you're in the air.
Look, put it at full speed. Put it at full speed. Right, I want vindication.
But he's got a point. Take the pro lines. Jump everything.
Boom. Still not on the
Yeah.
brakes.
Hold
There
your brakes.
we go. Now we're on the brakes. 'cause
Lift
you're
your
in the air.
suspension as much as possible. Set it up to be perfect and just fucking fly over the curbs.
Yeah,
You're trying to go to the Rainbow Road, my friend.
We're gonna
Exactly.
call
It is
that
beautiful.
the Queasy move from now on.
Is that
Doing
the
a
fastest
squeezy.
line through there? I just need to know.
I made
Look
it
how
back
big
to
it's
the
getting.
pits. That's what I'm saying.
Wheezy.
Bro,
I made it
it
back
was
to the
the
pits.
fucking. I got assaulted. I got spun out and then hit by everyone.
Yeah, Jake Weezy, this is definitely your fault.
Honestly, mate.
Your fault.
In the
Anything
Greer lap 9.
Guys, you're
control
blocking
it.
out the sage wisdom of Doug Mitchell here. Okay.
Can you bring us
Let
to
Doug
like?
speak.
No,
Is this race 1 or race 2?
This race.
We need a song about this hit.
Jason's
Bro, I
in.
got.
Jason's
oh
in
my
watching
God, he
now.
flipped. What the fuck?
I still need to understand how would you call this? Like what's like who like how do you determine fault here? Walk me
It's
through this.
100% on Jake Weezy
Oh,
No.
for never
Why didn't he
lifting.
grab the brakes when he started sliding?
I support blaming it on Jake Weezy personally.
that's the only way you can get the car airborne is to break
This is
on
a
impact.
racing incident.
thank
This
you.
is not a racing incident.
No, it
That
is.
was
It is
quite an interesting racing incident.
There's unfortunately nothing much you can really do here.
It looks like he landed unscathed.
Okay, he could start braking now.
I agree.
No,
He's
but
still
it's the thing-
full throttle.
He should be looking forward at the
There's
car
nothing.
ahead of him.
Unfortunately, there's nothing. You can't do anything here.
Even if he would have
Can we
braked
take it to
though,
like
he would
lap
Who,
9
who,
on
would've hit
start
him.
number
who's saying you
139?
can't do anything here?
Yeah, but even if you would have hit the brakes, you're still going to collide with him, whether he flipped over or not.
Yeah.
You're
Yes,
still going to
but
hit
there's
him.
a difference between
not at
murder and
140
manslaughter.
kph.
No, there's no difference. It's still jail time.
I mean, he just held it fucking pinned into him.
I mean,
Maybe a
It's
slightly
Jay.
different amount of jail time.
at the end of the day, it's racing.
To be honest, that's the
This is
safest
not
I've
a
ever seen
racing
Queasy drive.
Racing incident.
I was going to say that's safe, brother. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
that's one of my best moves, to be honest.
It would have worked if he didn't flip.
I overtook him at the end of it. Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, bro, he would have just two-wheeled it through the whole turn. Maybe he was attempting to get through it clean and not get in an accident.
Look,
Just,
rubbing is racing is all I'm saying, mate.
Yeah, T-boning is a racing.
Dan, what lap was it that you went 3 wide with people and split?
I don't know. I think it was
tiny-ass
like
gap?
lap 6 or something. It was earlier race.
Dude,
Does
Ken
anybody,
fucking
does anybody
split a
else have
tiny-ass gap and
specifics?
passed 3 people.
Something they'd like to see?
Anyway, guys, that's all from Queasy. I thought you'd all like that, but have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, buddy.
Night, Greasy.
Thank you for the
Oh,
entertainment.
it must be late as hell.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Whoever said they do, I just need your name. And
Can we watch this back one more time and then without the insane people saying it's a racing incident?
This is definitely a racing incident in my book. And I know nothing, but
I think this might have been after it then, wherever you are. I'm in a Mustang, C. Hastings, 26.
Yeah, right, 26.
Someone.
Oh yeah, that pass was wild.
That was so fucking scary.
You threaded the needle between me and one other guy. I was absolutely terrified.
I was terrified flying in.
because that's a me in front of you.
I need to know.
It was
also
way
Mario.
earlier than this. It was like that lap.
It was
Like,
early
I think it was
race.
6
What's
or
the time?
7.
I need the timestamp, please.
I have to pull it up. I had it. I'm probably right around where you are.
Oh yeah, if you watch it from here, it'll happen.
This looks about right. You guys see 3 cars.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was when I was behind.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
you're
is the
behind
lap.
me.
Dude, shit was fucking crazy. Cause that Porsche behind me almost rear-ended the fuck out of me on the lap.
Yeah.
Well, at least it didn't rear end the shit out of you.
For real. Thank God.
It's not that channel.
Wow.
Different channel.
Pay for that content.
Oh, that was me, or is it not me?
Yep,
No.
this is it right here.
Yeah, you had a way better exit on that.
Oh yeah, the Mustang's super strong in this section right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's insane the speed on the Mustang.
Okay, what is
And
happening?
then
Oh.
do you?
Okay.
Gets.
That's a good move.
Can you make the turn? Yeah.
Get 3 positions.
Passes.
Race 2, I kind of got assaulted on the start though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some race 2 stuff as well.
I had to go.
My livery is not synced.
I had to go to the pits for a minute and a half after the start because of the Porsche fucking diving in while we were getting wide.
Can we watch the start of lap 1 again? Because I feel like we missed at least 3 or 4 wrecks.
Oh, it was atrocious.
I thought I caught.
I was amazed to make it through clean. That was like so stressful.
Is anybody
I
else
got
have
tapped
anything?
on lap 1 like before we were even in the corner. So
Anybody else have any
I
major?
don't have a timestamp, but I had lap 9. Me and Zamora came together.
Who's talking?
Greer.
Oh, lap 9.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm gonna move my setup so I can take off this VR.
No, go 10. Sorry, but it's right in this area.
Dude, that pass, I was in VR too, so I couldn't really see the best. Like
There's
coming into it,
Casey.
I was praying
That
there was
Mustang
enough.
is ridiculous down the straights.
It is.
Lexus is faster.
Is it what? Is there any bop on the?
I'm in the Lexus.
What's
Keep
the,
going, Justin.
What's the Mustang bop?
Not enough.
Oh, maybe it was the last lap. I'm sorry.
Not enough.
There it is. Here we go. This is Zamora coming through. I think you just missed it.
Dude, I got past you. I was like, oh, you got past me. I was like, fuck, he got me. I was just praying I could get.
No, I don't know where it is. I'm wasting your time. I'm
I
sorry.
was so close to.
But anyways, we came through. It's that section right there.
Yeah.
So we came through, and
Look
I think it was
he
the lap that
got
I
my
came
back
in,
bumper.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't ever worry.
I
about
remember
it.
seeing you go way wide.
Go car
Anybody
3.
else?
Car
Yeah, I did go wide.
357 lap 2.
All right, Aaron, I know your voice. I know your car. Where are you at?
Watch the San Marino throws on me in the Ferrari. He's already ahead of me, so maybe you got to go back for. Oh no, that's the end of the race. We battled
where am I
good there.
going?
Lap 2.
After this, I want to do a litmus test with Guy. Now that
No,
he's there.
he was already.
Oh, what's that?
If he's already ahead of me, it might have been in the second race.
Okay.
I mean,
Bro, second race, so you got to watch the start of that.
That's the send. That's the send right there.
Yeah, there was a Porsche that shot up a gap.
Wow, that was a crazy move.
Yeah, I might have
Right,
done that to
'cause
a few people during the second race.
I'm already. I'm already at
That's
attempt.
BMWs, dude.
Yeah, it's the attempt to cover the
BMWs
inside.
smoked me there. I kept getting destroyed in that fucking turn on the in the Mustang because I was worried about braking for that.
Just block.
Wait, no, was it race 2 or race 1 that?
Anybody else have anything for race 1?
That was a great,
It was
great
race-
move.
Yeah, Doug had something.
Pull up the Jay Queasy event incident again. Okay.
Event?
No one say anything. No one say anything. Guy, I want to
Queasy
hear.
is near the back. Queasy is in 30.
I know where you. I got it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
All right, no
Fuck
one
Croft.
say anything. Guy, I want to hear what penalty you'd assess either one of these drivers. Okay, I'm not assigning fault to anybody. I want to hear your interpretation.
I don't even know the hell it was. Oh, here it is.
They found it. What a frame.
You get to see a little sneak peek before I,
All right, everyone, not a peep. Okay.
I'm so glad.
Not a peep. Not a peep.
Oh no.
Okay, no one say anything. No one say anything. Go to the onboard. Go to the onboard.
Yeah.
Racing incident for sure.
Not a peep.
Can we see from the other car?
Yeah. I don't even know what was.
It's the guy right ahead of him.
Yeah, nobody talked about him at all. Poor bastard.
Yeah, he didn't even try.
Yeah, he didn't try to hit the brakes at all.
Yeah, and then he just looks and you see him fucking flying across the screen.
Everyone quiet. Guy, you've seen car 1 lose control of the car, not hold brakes, and then come across the racetrack. And you see car 2 not yield whatsoever and pound the side of the car, and then do a kickflip. All right, so
and fly across the screen.
all day
Bit
long.
of a
That's
biased.
awesome.
Let me guess, he gets
interpretation there.
points for the kickflip?
No.
Yeah,
points.
does he get extra
Better.
points for that?
He gets it.
If he would have landed.
Yeah, if he would have landed it, it would.
I mean, he
Hey,
ended
go
up on his
away.
wheels, did he not?
All right,
He
so
gets a grinder profile.
so
Can I
what
just
is your
see the
interpretation?
onboard from Queasy just one more time? That's it. I don't need to see this guy's anymore.
I don't go too far on that. Wait a second. Yeah, this is fine.
Good enough. All right, so he's flat out. He never touched the brakes until he's upside down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
mean-
the context. So
What I would write in the sheet, I would say that I'm between the McLaren between a warning 5 and a 110 for not holding the brakes at all, and then Queasy's made absolutely zero effort with a car in danger. But he only hit one car. It's
If it was
definitely a
St. Patty's
110.
Day, I give him a pass.
But it's a 110, but I'd write in the sheet that I'm almost leaning to a 220 for absolutely zero effort of sportsmanship.
Hey, he landed it though.
But it's Jay Queasy guy. You have to remember.
But
that
it's
being said,
one.
let's call this D5. Are you going to assign penalty or call it a racing incident?
Racing incident.
I'm gonna assign at least something to both of them, just so that
But it's
so
a
they
wash.
both.
But it's a wash.
Yeah,
there's no
wash.
fault necessarily, right?
I wouldn't give one more than the other, which is why I'm still leaning to 110 for him. So I don't know, probably like.
They both were equally.
Oh, for sure.
For this. Okay.
Yes.
So everyone was like, "Oh my God, Queasy plowed him. This is ridiculous." But at the same time, I was like,
I'm just saying. My first thought was that the McLaren didn't brake.
Both cars were equitable.
Neither of them even tried to stop.
Can we at least acknowledge that the stewards of the Nordschleife would arrest them and probably execute both of them?
I'd like
I
to say
think
there
they would
have
have
been.
executed themselves in that situation. To be fair,
There's been.
But
worse
yeah, like
crashes
Doug,
at the
I think I've
Nordschleife.
said something like this in a ticket before, where I'd want a penalty for both of them to show up in the
I gotta move my
in the
step.
penalty
I need to
sheet
take
so that
this
people
VR off.
see it, and so people look at the incident and realize that, oh, it doesn't matter if it's only 2 people involved. Like
No,
you're gonna get something.
Yeah, there is
Yeah, something has to show up in the sheet for that. So I mean, I'd even be fine with 110ing them both. I've said that before, but
That's what I was looking for.
yeah. No, I see what you mean. That it's neither fully caused it, but neither did anything to prevent it.
Neither caused it, but neither solved it.
One needed to hit the brakes, and the other one needed to not be on the
Cameron,
gas.
do you know where that car ended up, that Porsche ended up cutting me off, or like
Because-
coming up and hitting
Queasy.
himself with my car?
No, that's okay. That's
Would that be an instant division demotion in that one?
It's for Jay Quizzy, yes.
Yeah, I got to work in the morning, boys. I'll see you all later. Thanks for the fun races.
Jay Quizzy is the bottom of the show.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
See you, Darren. Have a good night.
Cheers. Well, that looks like this is going to be the end of me tonight, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by, watching the racing, hanging around after for the camaraderie, and